Our Kevin Reese continues our team coverage right now with the latest on what happened. Kevin?
Yeah, we are behind the ICE facility next to the building where the shooter was found. Let me give you the lay of the land here. You can see behind me the FBI is still at work. The shooter was found on the roof of this three-story building, an immigration attorney's office, with a clear line of sight to the back of the ICE facility and the Sally Port where the victim shot. Here's what we can confirm at this point, these several hours later. Sources tell us one ICE detainee was killed and two others critically injured when the shooter fired indiscriminately into the back of the building and into a transport van at the Sally Port at the time. ICE agents, we are told, were not injured. We're told the ICE detainees here for immigration processing were in the van when they were shot. Sources have identified the shooter as 29-year-old Joshua John. Much more to come about him. The Dallas police chief says he was found on the roof of this nearby building, by our measurements about 200 yards to the southwest of the back of the ICE building. He was dead from a self-inflicted gunshot wound when they found him. And they tell us they found unspent rounds on the roof with the words anti-ICE scrawled on some of the shell casings. You may remember that back on July 4th, multiple assailants attacked the ICE facility in Alvarado, south of Fort Worth. One officer was wounded then. 14 people have been arrested in that incident. Today, the local ICE director spoke to both incidents.
This is the second time I've had to stand in front of you and talk about a shooter at one of my facilities. And I think that the takeaway from all of this is that the rhetoric has to stop. It's just got to stop. It's dangerous, and people are losing their lives.
Right now, investigators are tracking the suspect's movements from Dallas, from Fairview, and all the way to Durant, Oklahoma. We're tracking that path as well. Meanwhile, the FBI continues its work processing the evidence here where the shooter was found. We will continue following this and have more, certainly, for several days to come.